registration workshop recording. My name is Manting Zhang, and I am a success intern working for the BSS Student Success and Advising Office here at Chico State. I'll be your host and slash presenter for this workshop. Disclaimer before we begin, this workshop is meant to give students a general overview of how to navigate the board registration process and tools. If you have specific questions related to your class schedule or what classes you should be taking, we recommend you make an appointment to meet with your major advisor. So to get started, log into your Chico State Wildcat portal. Once you are logged in, you'll be in this home screen, and what you're going to want to do is go in here and find your Student Center portlet. You can identify it by the title and also this icon where it says SC in this brown folder. Yours might be located somewhere else on the screen, but as long as you're able to find this portlet and click on it, it should be fine. So clicking into it, you'll be taken into the Student Center. Top left corner where it says expand, to expand this red menu and click on board registration and planning, and it'll take you here to the four components of the WARD system. The first are review degree progress report. By clicking on it, it will take you into this menu right here. So in this menu, your degree progress report, also known as the DPR, and that is what I will be referring it to as we continue the rest of this shop. Your DPR, it basically lays out the requirements that you need to complete as a Chico State student in order to get your degree and graduate. There's a lot of different requirements in here. However, there's only three components or three parts to this that I would recommend paying attention to and like learning, because those are the most crucial things. One is your general education, your lower division, and then here, and then your general education, upper division. When you hear the word general education, sometimes advisors and faculty will be called GE instead. So lower GEs, upper GEs, it basically refers to your general education. And after that, you want to pay attention to anything else that you have declared here at Chico State, whether it's your major, your minor, or your declared for certificates. The example that we are using here, this student is a public health major. They are also declared as an Asian Studies major, and then they also have a Japanese minor. So anything that you declare for will be shown here and letting you know what you need to complete for your requirements for that particular academic plan. So as you can see here, some areas are labeled not satisfied, in progress, well satisfied, or already satisfied. What that means is if you completed a requirement for part of your degree, whether you completed, finished taking a course, whether it's a general education or a major course, it will be marked in the green, labeled satisfied, letting you know that you completed that requirement. If you're currently taking a course this semester, it will be labeled in progress, well satisfied. So depending on if the student passes the course this semester, it will be changed to green. If they did not pass, then it will be changed back to the red, not satisfied. So that's an easy indicator for you to figure out, oh, okay, which areas or what requirements do you still need to complete. Taking a look at the major, depending on what your major is, they'll have different requirements for you to keep an eye on. Most majors will have a major core required courses. So these are classes that students within that major have to take no matter what. By clicking on this, for example, for the Asian Studies major, these are the four courses that they have to take. The student has already completed one of them and so needs to take these other three courses. Some courses will be labeled out exactly on what you need to take. So for example, Rails 110, that is a course. If you look at the electives, a lot of majors have electives that students need to complete as well. Some of them won't have exactly a course to tell you what you need to take shown here. However, since these are electives, there are multiple courses that can complete it. You'll want to click on the right side, view courses. Since it is an elective, these are all the options that can complete that requirement. Some courses will be really easy for you to take, letting you know exactly what you need. And some requirements will give you some flexibility in terms of you can take one of these 6 courses that will complete that. That's also included for minors and certificates. You can see exactly what you need to complete. you don't have to memorize all of this, but it's good to spend some time in here and click around and see exactly what you might need to complete so that it will help with your course planning in the future and it keep helping you keep on track